You know, you've got this silent, tireless hero working inside you, like right now. It's managing hundreds of critical tasks without you even thinking about it. It's got to be one of the most underappreciated parts of your body. And today, we're going to give it the spotlight it absolutely deserves.
So, let me ask you something. Imagine there's this massive, incredibly complex project site inside you that's up and running 24/7. It needs a manager who can juggle everything, resource allocation, waste management, you name it, and keep the whole operation in perfect balance. Any ideas who that manager might be?
If you guessed the liver, you nailed it. It is, without a doubt, your body's ultimate project manager. So, let's dive in and take a closer look at the unbelievable jobs it's handling for you around the clock.
First off, your liver is the absolute hub for your metabolism. Think about it. Every single thing you eat, every carb, every fat, every bit of protein, it all gets processed and balanced by the liver before it goes out to the rest of your body. It's this incredibly delicate, nonstop balancing act.
And it doesn't stop there, not by a long shot. The liver is also this vital storage unit for essential vitamins and minerals. It's producing the bile you need to digest fats, and it even keeps your cholesterol levels in check. I mean, talk about a multitasker, right?
And then there's its most famous role, the master of detox. Your liver is basically your body's main filtration system. It breaks down and filters out everything from the alcohol you might drink to medications and environmental toxins, literally protecting your entire body from harmful stuff. It really is your frontline defense.
Okay, so that all sounds pretty amazing. But what happens when this incredibly hardworking project manager just gets overwhelmed? This is where we have to talk about something serious, the silent threat of liver disease.
And here's the truly scary part about liver problems. They often develop in total silence. For years, you might not feel a single thing, not one symptom, all while some pretty significant damage is being done behind the scenes. All that consistent overwork, well, it can lead to some really serious conditions. We're talking about things like fatty liver disease, where fat literally builds up in the organ, hepatitis, which is inflammation of the liver, and even cirrhosis, which is when the liver becomes permanently scarred.
But, okay, that sounds pretty grim, I know. But hold on, because it's not all bad news. Not even close. Because our project manager, well, it has a superpower. And that superpower is regeneration. This is honestly the most amazing thing about the liver. It can literally repair and regrow itself. It has these special cells that allow it to do that. And what that means for us is huge. It means the small choices we make every single day can have a massive, positive impact on our liver health. We have so much power here.
So, how do we actually support our site manager? Let's get practical. Here's a daily checklist of some simple but really powerful habits.
It really just comes down to a simple balance. On one side, you've got the stuff that overloads the system. Too much alcohol, sugary drinks, and processed foods, they just force the liver into overdrive. But on the other hand, you have choices that support it. Things like whole foods, healthy fats, and staying active give it the tools it needs to really thrive.
So let's just boil this down to 4 key habits. First, cut down on the things that make your liver work overtime. Simple. Second, eat smart. Give it quality fuel to work with. Third, be cautious. Remember that every single thing you consume, including medication, has to be processed by your liver. And finally, stay active. Keeping a healthy body weight is one of the best gifts you can possibly give this vital organ. It's all pretty simple stuff, but it's incredibly powerful. So we end by coming right back to that hard-working manager inside of you. Now that you know everything it does for you 24/7, is it getting the support it needs to succeed? The choice, when it comes down to it, is yours.